You've been down since day one, I've been down a lot longer than you have. Most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show. Look at the size of him. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. A confident look on the face of the Big Show. Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. The dead man coming. Over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom. Bone-chilling. unmatched aura. Decades and decades of dominance. Both leave the man in the ring and set the start things up here. We're ready to go. All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party. While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. Tag is made. What's going to happen here? Boom, off the boot. Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Woo-wee. And that's a long way down. On the back of the neck. Oh, what a hit. Oh, my goodness, busting it. Now the offensive head crank. Where's the fork? Right to the arm, hyperextend your elbow. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't knock off that two. It's decision time, Cole. Is he sliding his back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here? I think more motivated than ever heading into this match. It makes me think he's still on plenty of fight left in it. Oh, he dodges out of the way. And there's the tag. Big Show in the ring. Back angle finds his target. We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw. So we start with the tag. I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I don't see the bravado with a legally short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months. Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while. The Big Show is always a favorite to win the Royal Rumble, but he's never punched his WrestleMania ticket there after 12 appearances. This is hard to say. And I've called many of Big Show's Royal Rumble matches, Byron. He's fully a force. He's eliminated over 30 competitors total, but always ends up a target due to his side. We know it's coming here. And Tom Slam. Vicious. Oh, my. Lightning fast reflexes. There's the switch. John Cena's in. That'll leave a mark. Undertaker looking loyal here. Headed into this match, his partner looked extremely confident. It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Tag team history was made when he first ever SmackDown Tag Team Championship crown at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. He's got him covered. The Undertaker looked and he scored the pin. There's a lot on the line in the tag team here. Oh boy, he was rolling. The shoulders are down. Will is get up. Digging deep for a kick out. He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody. Oh boy, Byron. Time for your favorite thing. I'm ready for you. Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Is that it? Is it over? Oh man, the Undertaker's in trouble now. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good for him. Couldn't agree more, so this has got trouble written all over it. John Cena is measuring. Here we go. John Cena setting it up. After that, attacking back. Here's his moment, punches. That just echoes throughout this entire arena. The tag is saved itself. What a stomp. Good grief. Looking for a repeat. Not looking so good here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in his tag team match. I'm going to lock it in here.
Hey Muhammad, how are you doing, man?
Has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence of he somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. His partner's calling for the tag. Yeah, he's got. There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. In comes John Cena. The Phenom has been seen in the crowd at many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the street science and the octagon into his offensive arsenal. Yeah, as if the Undertaker wasn't intimidating enough. You know someone has a passion for fighting styles when they go from watching it on television and going to events to actually training in those disciplines. I'm happy to be sitting right here. Thank you very much. Down he goes. That'll do it. Big shoulder game this quickly. And Cena picks out. Big Mac John is not going to go down that easily. What a strike. The Undertaker's tagged in. Here it comes. He's got him. Oh my goodness. Pile driver. His shoulders are down. One. He breaks up the pin. That's how you wear down your opponent. The switch here to make shot. with authority. Big Show going for it early. I don't blame him. You can't change the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. How do we do that? Set him up in position here on the second rope. John Cena with a nice reversal. He's looking at it. Big Show's definitely starting to crack here. And the Giants wearing down. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag too. Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. The Undertaker makes the tag. Oh, wow. Cena is a bloody mess now. On the hook. Cena. Shot as everyone else will, his opponent included. Really John Cena may have it. Altitude adjustment. Wow, how would you know? Game, check, match, this one is fighting. And we have our wins. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. This was another great moment. Very well. And this is how he ended it. Very coloring them. I knew instinctually that big-time tag team act underway here. Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step. Yeah, if anything, the Vikings become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Into the triumph they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper. Here he goes. Looks like he has other plans here. I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action like a singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with a finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end. It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one at the Rock. Here's the chance. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag teams might have it. Yes, rock bottom! And he's got to capitalize now. That'll readjust his spine. Look at this. And he breaks the cover. Definitely has his wrist down for him. You raise the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famers, former WWE President Ray Monsoon used to express his strong advocate, and he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Technique. Right in the mouth, relax. Superman punch. He's in control now. X marks the spot on that one. There's a pin now. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet. The animal refusing to be tamed. It's going to take a whole lot more than that. Oh, to the body. That's hurt. No, he's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Not yet. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Polo Club, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Oh, what impact! Oh, nasty impact. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE. Prediction time! Looks like he's starting to lose it here. Interesting decision here, Corey. I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Here comes the Rock. There will be times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling Best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team. He's looking at it. Just when you thought he had nothing left. He goes for the cover. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Every time the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation. Oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment, make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create the separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner. You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponent could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must carry it. The Bucks are getting absolutely pounded right now. And size up the target. Randy Orton just slipped out of harm's way. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Randy Orton. What a comeback. Now that got those shoulders onto that. Shoulders only two. Gonna take more than that. You gotta believe this one's over. Now the old vicious head crack. Look at the court. I messed up the neck. That's how you wear down your opponent. Yeah, step next to a while. Very difficult position to be in right now. Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. And here comes Orton. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. The Viper strikes again. I love it. He's in trouble here. There's a rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the ring. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh boy, he was rolling. Well, this is surprising, Byron. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Down he goes. That'll do it every time. Gets the tag. Lightning fast reflexes. The two-step with a reversal. Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks. There may be no coming back from this. That's over at this point. Oh, nasty impact. Success, great success, and he's definitely having some right now. Hung out to dry. What an assault on Roman Reigns. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Cut him in half. Warm up the Bucks. This one is over. Shoulders down. Oh, he breaks up the pin. cover here. He stops the count. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Reverses that one. What a great performance. He got him. And he kicks out. But think more than that. Oh, stop. Absolutely splendid. And size up the target. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Now, Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity. He's going to the play. This could be into the pay window. Let's not get in a counting match with Reigns, because we'll lose. Although he is rolling. Devastating quick stop. Stopping every single part of his body. The Viper strikes again. I love it. He got a new set out of it. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Slam. What dominance. And here comes the Viper's holding it in. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Says a lot about you. Really coming back to hero fight. Yeah, he's still in the work. And it's completely illegal if you pay off with a ticket plan. The victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that's just every man for himself. I would love if we put somebody like a Patrick Connor, George Hopkins in a time machine to get their votes on a triple threat match like this. Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when the Undertaker competes, it's an event. Oh, you got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. He has the in-ring dominance to back it up. There he goes, crashing to the floor. the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history, when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania. You gotta believe this one's over. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting the main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship. In both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event offered a top-tier handicap. However, the legal yes movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest spot. With some reason to worry about here. But things can change in a triple threat match. You better buckle up, guys. There's a very real chance to be feeling the effects of this match for a long time to come. I know it's somewhat loose still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how we react to it. Impressive combination here. That creates a big opening here. Dude, that's gonna hurt. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show. Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been asked. Oh no, no way. It's not off the top of the ladder. Truly devastating, Cole. I don't know if The Undertaker's ever recovered. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE's World Heavyweight champion. Well, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight field in Houston, Texas that night. It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope. Here, Mike McMurray, we just called the WWE superstars to prepare for it. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes movement? Well, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter. So I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support. But wow, you get loud for Bryan. That can save some superstars. Here tonight. I don't care how many wins you have. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion. One of the all-time greats. Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion. Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique. Broken in the main event scene, the likes of the Rock and Cole, Big Show, WrestleMania 2000 has never looked back since. What's it like being around this man? Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you've figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it. Look at how many fireflies are on. Amazing. These people actually believe in this guy. Absolutely amazing. Luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released. I'm Logan, Byron. He was throwing the light, Byron, and then was cured. Oh, that makes sense. I can't get over this. Millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Paul, it's wisdom. Byron, you should get in the ring right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. Are you out of your mind? Ask all the hard-hitting questions. I have no questions to ask. I'll just watch. Wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight. You know what WWE stands for, right? Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs. Walk with Elias. He's got his own album for it. How can you deny what this man is all about? When it comes from strive to be more like John Cena. I do. And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history. I'm looking forward to this. When you look at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss. John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank. I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Mac John. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Elbow. Hyperextend your elbow. You see Triple H with some reasons for concern. And it's so hard to really face for yourself in a perennial tag team match such as this. This thing appears to be slipping away from him now further, guys. And you can bet he is getting things going much differently for him coming into this match. Debilitating elbow drop. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good for him. Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. What a stop. Sweet. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Very nice.
Hey Mike, what's up, man?
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't disturb again. Now he's got to capitalize. Now John Cena makes the call. Michael started discussing evolution in 2002, and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them. Not like evolution. I loved them in evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance. He goes to the pin. This is what makes him one of the best in the world. This battle's not over yet. I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Oh, Elias into a double damage. Left strike. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh my, Giants, Immortals, the Undead Warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all followed the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This is dangerous right here. Incoming. In a major way, too. Look at the eyes of John Cena. The expression on his face here is very clear. When this guy's on, look out. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ooh, Anthony dominates your opponent. Harsh impact. Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. This might be the end of the line for him here in this player tag team. So many bad things can happen outside the ring. Give him a counter here. Oh boy, he was rolling. Elias setting it up. Oh boy. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Here it comes. He's got him. This ended in a hurry. You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, what a great performance. And Elias might have just secured the victory. Back into the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. At what point do those start speaking? So this is enough to defeat him out here. Look at Triple H stalking him. And he's feeling his oats now. He's always had great stamina. See if it left. He might have it. Going for something else, it seems. I suspect he knows something good. But this is enough to defeat Wyatt here. That is exactly what John Cena needed. John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. That's going to leave a mark. On he dodges out of the way. Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this tape? Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. And look at the quickness by Cena. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A spine buster. It should be game over here, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Oh, he reverses it. And look at the quickness by Cena. Boom. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There we go. What an inverted DDT. So this is enough to defeat Wyatt here. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Full impact. Drop kick hit. It's the mark. Flatline. Man, face first. Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pedigree. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Wyatt taking some serious tail here. Looks like trouble here, Byron. I don't know. I guess it all depends on who you're rooting for. Oh, right in the face. Destroyed. Ray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. We may be looking at a... He thinks he has it. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Check them out here. Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoyed watching him perform.
Here are your winners, the King, Triple H, and Bray Wyatt.
That's it for this tag team match. And what a thrilling match it was. It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting. And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.